Hello everybody, Grant Neal here, Verulam Golf Club out on the driving range today, and today we are talking grip. Okay, how can the grip change your patterns and what does it do to the ball flight? Now unfortunately, changing your grip is one of the most difficult things to do in golf because it's the only part of our body that is attached to the club, so we can get very comfortable in how we hold it. Whether that's right or wrong, we like to feel comfortable. Now you've got to get used to feeling uncomfortable if you want to change things, you want to improve, okay? So if you have a look at how my hands hang naturally, they don't hang like this, they don't hang this way. They kind of hang a little bit inwards. So ideally, we want our grip to be representing how they hang naturally, just like this. And if you look at the club face is nice and square. Now, if I'm someone who needs to try to close the club face, okay, get that club face closing much quicker, then I'm going to change into what's called a stronger grip. So it would be where my dominant hand, for a right hander, you put your left hand more on top of the club and your right hand more underneath, say the opposite way for a lefty. Now, as I swing and I get back to my anatomical position, you see how the club face is twisted at that point. The club face is a lot more closed now. So the more I start here, the easier it is to get back here, which will then have that closing of the club face. The opposite can be said for someone who tends to have the club face too close and wants to have it a bit more open. Maybe if you've got the hooks. So in this case, I'd have my left hand more this side, my right hand more on top. And now as I swing, I come back to my anatomical position. You see how the club face is a lot more open there than it is back to square. So it all depends on what you already do. If you already have a club face that is open, strengthening the grip could help you with that, okay? And the opposite way around, if you have a club face that is closed, weakening the grip could help you to square up that ball flight. Now, there are great players that have strong grips, there are great players that have weak grips. It all depends on what you already do and depends on what your club face is doing as you come back down to the golf ball. So have a look at your club face, check it out, really exaggerate the grip, okay? If you want to see big changes, really exaggerate. It will feel uncomfortable, but really exaggerate. And then you'll kind of know where the middle ground is and where that might be for you and your own swing and your own tendencies. So give it a go, guys. Strengthen it, weaken it, control the club face, hit straighter shots. See you soon. Now what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to hit 3 shots. One of them is with a really strong grip. One of them with my normal grip or neutral grip, let's say. And the other one with a really weak grip. Now I'm not going to change my swing, okay? Not intentionally. I'm not going to change anything that I'm doing on the way back, on the way down, but the club face, just by my grip, is going to determine where the ball flight goes, okay? I'm really exaggerating these grips, so check this out.